Hey, good morning, my little Tattle Tells and Tattle Mells. Listen, we don't have a moment to spare. Kanye West's home was broken into. That's right. This is on all the major media outlets. Kanye West's home was broken into. Now get this, right? The person that broke into his home went on Instagram Live. That's right. Listen, let's get into it. This is straight from the blast, right? Rapper Kanye West is the victim of a break-in in his home in Hidden Hills. If you don't know about his home in Hidden Hills, that is a $4.5 million home that he bought across the street from Kim Kardashian. Now, I have to let you know, because everybody keeps talking about the divorce. If you've ever been to Hidden Hills, you know that we are not talking about a Brooklyn brownstone across the street. The houses have property in between them, so across the street is the closest house to it. You know, that said, it's a lot closer than Kanye West's Malibu mansion that he bought for $57.3 million, and he's actually doing a complete gut and a renovation. That is going to be this home, the Hidden Hills home. He is saying because now that he's over Kim and the divorce is final, at least she's been declared single, what he says is going on is he's going to use this home for $4.5 million to actually see his kids, so his kids don't have to travel too far and they feel like they're just going down the street Hidden Hill style. But that said, right, sources close to the situation exclusively tell The Blast that someone broke into Kanye's home on Wednesday afternoon. So this happened while they were at court. Now here's the thing, Kanye was in Miami. However, the intruders might have thought that Kanye was in court. If that's the case, they're idiots because everybody's doing virtual things because of what's going on with COVID. So even if he was in California, he would have been doing virtual court appearance like Kim did from her home. But I don't think the intruders, maybe they didn't know that. That said, home burglary like this is becoming surprisingly common in California, especially with the rich and famous. Y'all remember the bling ring, right? They broke that one up, but there's a million one behind it. But let's get more into this. They said the house in question, of course, is the same house across the street from Kim. The Donda rapper and Keeping Up with the Kardashian star are officially divorced as of today after a court ruling made it official. Yo, I got some inside knowledge on what actually happened in the court. I'm gonna turn your notifications on and subscribe. Check my page later. I'm gonna drop a video about that. But in the meantime, I also want to say I'm going to go live and just recap everything so we can really get into it all under one roof, what's going on. And if y'all want, y'all can actually call in and tell me I'm wrong, tell me I'm right. Anyway, let's get back into the mess. The Blast is saying the sources told The Blast that someone broke into Ye's home and went on Instagram Live. They were told that someone alerted Kanye of the break-in, who then notified the authorities. The police are currently seen outside Kanye's house in Hidden Hills. This is up to an hour ago, but nobody has received any word on whether the suspect was apprehended. Now, if he went Instagram Live, I'm willing to bet that wasn't a burner account. That was his main feed. So all you gotta do is go to Instagram and be like, let me subpoena, yo, Jack's Twitter, right? Mark, Mr. Zuckerberg, Marky Zuck. Let me get that footage and see what's going on, right? Now get this. So y'all know Kanye was safe. This didn't affect him. I don't even think he's actually moved into that house because he wants to do renovations. You know, everything has to be perfect, right? So he was down in Miami. He was actually with Tristan Thompson. Literally before he literally had to sit down and see what was going on with his divorce hearing. Now, I don't think Kanye actually appeared on camera, but y'all are fools if you think that Kanye wasn't watching quietly watching all the proceedings go. And if something was wrong, I'm sure his lawyer told him to be ready to jump into the fray. But as of now, you don't have to appear. It's normal. He wasn't objecting to Kim's single status. There was few things that they need to set. I'm going to go over that in another video. But it's normal. He's like, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. If you need me, yes, fine, I'll come on. But at the moment, keep me out of it. Now get this, right? Let's talk about that dinner with him and Tristan, because they're saying that they were happy to see each other and the vibe was fun and light. Kanye was smiling and holding court at the table, and he and Tristan seemed like good friends having a fun night out. They were laughing and smiling together and seemed to be on great terms. They were joined by a few women at the table. They all had a good time. Now listen, Kanye said he's single. He's growing closer to Cheney. He's giving her features in the New York Post. That's all great. But Kanye is single. And Kim is like, I second that. Ye is so single, right? Kim is glad to be gone with him, glad to get rid of him. However, Tristan. Oh, Chloe. Tristan is the one Chloe has to worry about, because remember when I told you that Chloe posted those pictures of Chicago with a makeup filter on after Kanye told those people he ain't want his daughter. Now, here's the thing. Kim can do what she wants. She's the child's mother. Because here's the thing. She got a right to those kids just like Kanye. So if Kanye got a problem, him and Kim can go at it all day. That is the child's mother, right? And they live with her. But for the sister-in-law, after you said, I don't want my children wearing makeup grown, you take my youngest daughter and put her with a makeup filter. If you remember that time, everybody's just like, oh my God, it's just a filter. True ain't have a filter on her. And Chloe was sitting there with her duck lips, taking pictures. Please, she was taunting Kanye just like she posted those Instagram pictures of Pete and those dead roses, well, wilted roses, right? That she sent. That he sent over to her, because I'll be real, Pete's trying to get in good with Kim and her family. She knows that Kim and her family are super tight, and it's what any guy that's courting you would be trying to do, suck up to your family, or at least endear themselves to the family. But anyway, I knew when I saw that, and Kanye being petty, I was like, I know that Gemini is going to get her back, and she did, because guess what? He didn't even have to say a word. He didn't even have to try to embarrass Chloe. He said, you know what? Let me bring your man over to Miami, put him around 11 girls, and we'll see what happens. You want to be funny, Chloe? Well, I'm about to be hilarious. He ain't even got to say anything. He gonna let Tristan humiliate Chloe. That's what's going on. Now, here's the thing, right? They said the group reportedly was having such a great time that they stayed past midnight, eating, drinking, and swapping stories. You think Tristan was telling everybody the 50th time he got caught cheating on Chloe? You think he's telling him the story of the 69th time he literally told a girl she better get rid of that baby or he ain't gonna be a father? You think that's the 18th time he said, I'm starting legislation to put Plan B out of business, but we will see, right? And they said at the end of the night, Kanye and Tristan hugged before going their separate ways. Woo! Listen, Kanye's single. He says he wants to focus on his children. He has hired a powerhouse attorney to focus on the children and property disputes. I know y'all say that it's not, but we're going to get into this in the next thing about what actually happened in the trial. Listen, it's a new era. It's a new age. Actually really interested to see what single Kim and single Kanye are going to get up to. We already know what's going to be going on between Chloe and Tristan for the next 20 years. Make up the breakup. She going to be literally scouring the web for inspirational posts. He's going to be scouring CVS for Plan B. And like it always ends, ain't none of it ever going to come together. Anyway, my little Tattle Tells, let me know what you think of this. Don't forget, I am going live. Turn your notifications on or check back on my channel so you can watch the playback. And also, I got some more bombshells from what actually happened in court. So check my channel later on and you're going to find it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. The home being broken into, it's really, really odd. That video, I did it of Easy. It was odd too, but I got to say, maybe I know too many emo art students, because it wasn't really that weird. But then again, I knew a bunch of emo visual art student kids, so maybe that's today about that life. All right, my little Tattle Tells, I'll talk to you later. Bye.